Hello, it's me, Max, the Technomancer here with Bobo, and as you can see, I literally just died about 30 seconds after pressing stop record, because a creeper was standing right about here while I was putting this nice little balcony up. And it blew me hard, and I went straight up, because it blew me so hard, upwards. And I went up, and I died of fall damage on the way down. Literally great. It blew me straight up, it blew me up, upwards. Hard.
Stop.
What?
No.
What? I didn't do anything. I'm innocent.
You're breaking the 26 commandments.
They're in Article 12 of the Constitution, are they?
Yeah. Good old Article 12.
That's the one that bans segways.
No, it's not.
And subways.
It is not.
It's according to Article 12, there's no subways or segways. Bit of a constitutional crisis on that one, really. Considering we have subways and segways. And to think they were so upset about it, they put it straight in the original when they hadn't invented either of those things yet, and yet somehow we've got both of them now. Oh well. Constitutional crisis, I mean, what can you do?
I'm doing a mine, doing a mine. We're probably gonna want a grindstone.
Grindstone? From what?
AE.
Oh dear. I don't think you understand. That was removed.
It was?
Yeah. By AE.
When?
When it went to 1.10.
Why?
Because it was irrelevant.
I liked it.
Yes, well they didn't. Sorry.
Okay. Who gives a crap what they think? It's not like they made, thousands of dollars from it.
Well, they don't, but what does that have to do with anything?
Yeah, not anymore. That's what they get. No.
What they get is to not get anything.
More devs deserve better.
Gotta love that snowball sound. 90 flips per hour.
90 flips.
No, just flips. Flippity flip flip.
Whoop.
It's come to my attention that this base is not well protected.
Yeah.
Let me just, there we go, added a door.
Gonna need high-grade weaponry.
You need what?
High-grade weaponry.
Okay. I'll send some over.
Okay.
Do you want the extra large or the extra dense?
TNT.
On it.
Make enemy go boom. Don't actually, please don't. Don't.
Me no should send nuke?
Nope.
Aww. I'm adding windows. You can't stop me.
I'm not going to. I like windows.
Just for that, I'm gonna add an unnecessary window. Where should I put the unnecessary window?
Anywhere.
I'm adding an unnecessary window. Oh, you know what? It's gonna be. I've got an unnecessary window incoming. You're gonna probably hate this. There. I've added a peephole that the stalkers can watch us through. Well, one stalker in particular.
Jeremiah, we're looking at you.
Yep. You don't mind if he watches you sleep, eat, and do whatever else you do, right?
He already does.
Well, yeah, I mean, he does have closed circuit surveillance on us, but this one's more direct. It's like it's the personal touch. He's stalking us, but this way, instead of just with cameras, he's giving us the personal touch.
He's like right there, breathing down your neck.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, and he is a champion down your neck breather. He won an award.
He's a personal space invader.
Yeah. He won an award for that. They literally created the Olympic event just for him. Mainly because he creeped them out so much that they just wanted to that it was the only way he'd leave. That's how good he was. He creeped them out enough to force them to make an event for creeping people out.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Of course, they removed that event after they got rid of him.
Aw, I wanted a chance.
Oh, don't worry.
Should I mine uranium ore?
Probably not. It's fairly useless.
Did they make it poisonous?
Honestly, I don't know. Well, let's think about this. IC2 has been Greg-techified. They've probably made it poisonous or something. I know they've made certain uranium things poisonous. I don't know if that's one of them.
It's like, what if you just want to, make a uranium lollipop?
That's still an option. You know, if you like your uranium lollipops.
Oh god, that's a dungeon.
It's a dungeon.
Wait, that's a good thing. That means loot.
Wait, you found an actual dungeon? What loot?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to kill zombies so that I can, light the place up and loot it.
I misprinted, didn't I? Boba, have you been harvesting the crops by left-clicking them?
No.
Weird. So I must have just misplaced that one then. Yeah, by the way, fertilizer from forestry works like bone meal. So that's what I'm using it for. Appetite! Buy yours today! Rice bread. Unnecessary singing.
Sounds about right.
Necessary singing. Ah. So, Bobo, shall I come on down with a bunch of buckets and try and get some lava?
Sure. I'm pretty sure there's a lake on the surface.
Okay. So, eventually, we're actually going to need a coke oven at some point. And at some point soon, we need one to officially complete the Stone Age. We need to get a coke oven. Now, I suggest you just look at the recipe for coke oven bricks. I'm expecting you to start swearing soon.
Great.
Yeah. Now, have you looked at the recipe for lava wood?
Yeah.
That stuff's made of actual lava.
And wood.
Yeah, so I'm going to need to bring a lot of clay buckets because I don't want to make a ton of trips. Okay, I'll be right back when this stuff's cooked. Hello, viewers. I've got me some lava. Loads of lava. It's lovely stuff, lava. So I'm just gonna get it smelting. That's fine with you, Bobo?
Hmm?
Is it fine with you if I get to smelting?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, let me just pretend I'm running a cooking show, right? So, as you know, when we want to make the most lovely things that we want, what you need to do is, this is my impersonation of a cooking show. You smelt up the 3 bauxite and the 1 copper, and then we get the aluminum brass. Now you get 4 ingots. Now, you need 2 ingots per mold you make, right, per cast. So we're gonna want to save this stuff. Now first we want an ingot mold, which is the simplest. Yes, just pour a brick, put a brick here as a template. You could use a metal
I'm
ingot.
stopping you here.
Okay. I don't get to do my Austrian bit?
No.
Okay. Okay, fine.
I'd like to bring out Aton's point
What?
of why stairs. It's 6 cobble to 4 stairs.
Yeah, everyone's wondered that. Literally.
They're 3/4 of a block.
Yep. Quark fixes it.
You go, Vasky.
Yeah, but Quark isn't in this pack.
They don't want the arguments.
No, I think they feel it's OP, because, you know, too many stairs, it's crazy. I mean, it doesn't even require any clay in the recipe. Great.
This community is a wonderful, horrible place.
Yeah, so we need a coke oven. So we're gonna need a bunch of these things. 28 bricks, well 27, but it makes 2, so 28. That's 14 crafts, and that is 56 lava wood we're gonna need, which is gonna take 14 buckets of lava.
At least you did them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes.
I hate focusing on coal.
Okay. So what we just do is we logically pour lava over wood, and this doesn't burn. It magically makes lava-y wood.
I do have one request.
Yeah?
I'm probably going to want a better pickaxe. Osmium's not the best.
Right. What would you like it to be made of?
I don't know.
Would you like magnetism on it, or do you want a night slime tools, or...
What's something really good for mining?
Something that auto repair. Do you want it to have mending? There's a modifier for that.
Mending, or the moss?
It's actually you make it with moss, but it's mending.
Okay.
To be very specific, it's mending, not the mending.
Wow.
Gotta have that specificness.
Directions unclear. Foot in toaster.
Directions unclear. Now have Kara pass. Do you remember that?
No.
That was such a good Reddit post. And the A word was now my one swear word for the video. Darn. But okay, so there was a Reddit post, and I think it was Ask Reddit, where someone was asking, "Help! Help! Help! This is not a joke. I've got a penny stuck up my A word. What do I do?"
You go to the hospital.
Now, people were having a laugh at this, so people found out why they had a penny up there, and it was because they wanted to know what having a cold penny up their bum would feel like. So they stuck it in the fridge for 4 hours. And someone commented, "Now I really think you're insane. Why use the fridge when you could stick it in the freezer for 30 minutes? Right? And people were like, "Okay, what you need to do is tie a string to it, and, directions unclear, now have coin and string up A word." Right? So what you need to do is tie a car to the string. Directions unclear right now of car, string, and penny up A word. It got more complicated. So eventually we ended up at the point where it was instructions unclear, am now up own A word. People were having a laugh about this, as you might imagine.
At least you've broken the laws of reality.
Well, it's Reddit.
Fair point.
Reddit doesn't follow the laws of reality. It lives in its own pocket universe of Redditness. Its own pocket universe where trebuchets are the superior siege weaponry. They're not. That's right. I think this video, just for that statement, may get the most complaints I've ever had on any one video. I'm not saying trebuchets are worse than catapults. Trebuchets are better than catapults, but ballista all the way. Sorry, that had to be said.
Yeah.
It was freedom of speech. I had to say it, and I could say it, so I did. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Potato is farting hearts.
What the heck?
I don't know how I should feel about this. Should I call a doctor?
Yes. Potato, what are you doing?
No, I'm not gonna make that joke. I already used up my one allotment for the video. After the episode, should I whisper it? Should I tell you?
Yeah.
Let me just pause. Okay, back. The audience will never know what it was. Never. You don't know. You might think you do, but you don't. Got it! Sorry. I can feel them trying to work it out. I can taste it. Mmm.
Might want to get that checked.
Don't worry. It's Potato who needs something checked. Get checked.
Checkmate.
Oh, it lost its name. Now what I do is I do that.
Were you unaware of his original name?
What?
Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
How did you not notice his original name?
What?
Potato's original name.
I saw it, but I forget what it was. What was it? I can check the footage.
Go ahead.
I can't be bothered to check the footage. Doesn't mean that much to me. I'm just gonna smelt up our iron now. So much lava wood has to be made. We're running out of wood because of lava wood. It's weird and annoying.
Oh boy!
It's a Mew, Bobo! Ooh, you got fancies like sapphires. Ooh, do you want armor?
I want you to take a think about that.
Okay, I guess you don't want armor. Why can I not make armor out of red garnets? Oh, right, because it's Tech Reborn crap. Tech Reborn is terrible. Like, really, really buggy. Like, it should be banned in Singapore. That's how bad it is. I don't know why Singapore specifically, but it should be. Does that make sense?
No.
I can't even make it. Red garnets are useless. Why do these even exist? Oh, really? You see, it's Greg Tech, but with RF and glitchy. That's all it is. Hey, Bobo, look at me. I'm fancy.
Why would you waste our stuff?
It's made of the useless gems.
I know, but now they're even more useless.
But the uselessness is conserved. It's a conserved quantity like momentum, energy, and Tootsie Rolls. Have you ever thought about that? Tootsie Rolls are conserved. Every time you eat one, another one is born. Think about that.
Stop.
What?
No, you shouldn't have this power.
There are no limits on my power.
You need a baguette.
Okay, can we... Is that actually a thing?
Yes.
Oh crap, that's a thing. Do you need me to make that?
They're cheap.
But we don't have any wheat. Okay, I'm getting the episode there. Ow, I'm on fire. Ow, the zombie made me trample the farm. Ow, this zombie is an insert swear word here. It's an flat.
It's an flat.
That's right, I used the strongest non-swear word I know. It's an flat. What is the strongest non-swear word you know? Flat. I'm in a pit fighting a zombie.
Semicolon.
Oh no, he did it! I apologize.
Semicolon.
Flax.
I have one traumatizing memory of Gravity Falls.
Okay, bye.